Happy New Year, everybody. Oh my goodness. We are officially in 2018 and I must say, I'm pretty excited and I know you guys are too. Now, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Kendra Frost and I'm a singer-songwriter, a creative, a thespian, a lover of all things sweet to the soul, which is why I'm bringing you guys SoulSweet Inspiration, where we just promote authenticity, identity, wholeness, purpose. I mean, all of that good stuff and then some. Now, when we think about bringing in the new year, going into the new year, it's a time that many of us look forward to. Why? Because it represents starting fresh, setting new goals, going harder than maybe we did in 2017. So, but whatever that looks like, it is all essentially the same thing. We want to all be better, do better, accomplish more, and simply put, to live a life unchained. Now that brings to mind a movie for me. I went to go see Jumanji with my family, and it was amazing, okay? It had The Rock and Kevin Hart, so you knew it was funny. But the main thing that caught my attention was the powerful message, the great takeaway that they wanted the audience to get. And I got it, you know? So I said, job well done, okay? But the big message that they were trying to relay over to us was, we get one life. We got one life and it's up to us to decide how we're gonna live it. What will we make of this life? What will we do with the days that we have here on this earth? Will we take chances and be the people that we really desire to be, do the things that we desire to do, or will we continue to limit ourselves, you know, with what we think we're capable of, and, you know, basically put ourselves in a box, put God in a box, okay? Maybe they didn't say put God in a box, but that's what I'm saying, okay? You know, we only get one life. We get one life, and frankly put, it involves risk. If we want to do anything great, we got to take a chance, right? So I remember when I was in college, I had this professor, okay? He turned out to be my professor, but then turned into like a mentor and a friend. And he would just always ask me these questions to try to get me thinking. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to deal with this today. And because at that point, I was trying to figure myself out. What am I gonna do? I'm just full of fear, insecurity. I mean, all that stuff, right? So one day, he stops me in the hall and he's like, Turtle. He called me Turtle because he claimed I was stubborn and slow to move, moved at my own pace, did stuff whenever I was ready. Agree to disagree, right? Yeah. But he said, Turtle, when are you gonna get off the sideline? And I'm like, oh my gosh, what is he talking about? So then I was like, look, I gotta go. So then he took me by my arm and he shook me. And I'm like, put your hand on me. But I could tell that he was serious. It was something he was trying to get me to actually hear, because he said Kendra when he grabbed me. And so he never called me Kendra. When he called me Kendra, I knew. I was like, okay, so he's like being serious right now. He was like, Kendra, when are you gonna get off the sideline and get in the game? And he said, you should be out pursuing your dreams right now, you know, making your mark in this world. But instead, you have just gotten comfortable with fading in the background, standing on the sideline, not saying anything because you're too scared to do anything. You're so scared that you won't move, you won't try anything. Because like at some point, you've got to get in the game. He said, you don't want to look back and regret. And this guy, he passed away about almost 2 years ago. And he was in his 40s, young guy. But I know he didn't live a life of regret. He made every moment count. He impacted my life and all of the students that he had. He made the biggest impact on us and his family, all that. You could tell whenever he walked in the room, you were gonna know, okay? But it's the same thing with us. We don't know how long we have here, But the time that we do have here, we want to make it great, and we want to make it count, okay? So I made a vow that I was going to be sweet to my soul. I was going to live a life where I took chances. And I want to encourage you guys to do the same thing. I want to ask you guys to join me on this journey to live a soul sweet life, a life that's sweet to your soul. But first, what does it actually mean to be sweet to your soul? Well, I asked an amazing group of people to help me answer that question, just so you'll have an idea of the type of videos that I'm going to be creating, the type of stuff that we'll be talking about in the future. So let me know what you guys think, give me feedback, and let this be the beginning of us living a soul sweet life together. Bye, guys. Dwayne The Rock Wayne. Wait, that is not it. I said Dwayne. I mean Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. I love Dwayne Wayne because I love A Different World. The best show ever.